Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Turning Readers into Writers. With me, your host, Emma Dhesi. And it's a little tiny sort of in-between-isode, you could call it. That's what Joanna Penn calls her little tiny episodes. But really, it is just to let you know that after a lot of deep thinking, soul searching, thinking about the students I work with, thinking about how I want to help writers going forward, and what I think will be the best use of my energy and my time in helping writers, I've made the strong, sad, but also the right decision to end this podcast. So this podcast, Turning Readers into Writers, is going to be coming to an end. There are just a few more episodes and then it's farewell. The good news is that podcasts are always there. I've covered so many topics to do with finding the confidence to write, making the time to write, the craft of writing, interviewing debut novelists, interviewing book coaches, editors, more established authors as well, to really help give you a full breadth of information, knowledge and inspiration to help you in your writing journey. So those resources will always be there for you if you ever need to dive into them and have another listen, just to be reminded of something that you already know, for another bit of inspiration from an author who's a few steps ahead of the game from you, or just to keep close to the fire, as I like to say, just to be dipping your foot into the water and keeping close to the fire. It's been a wonderful 3 years of doing this now, my goodness, and I've spoken to some amazing people. I've learned a lot about writing, about being an author, about what it means to put my work into the world, and of course what it means to help others fulfill their own dreams and desires. And it's been an absolute pleasure to do that. It's been illuminating. But I'm stopping the podcast. However, I do still want to connect with other writers, with editors, with people who are also doing their bit to help up-and-coming writers get the break that they need. And so if you have liked what I've put into the world over the last number of years, you can still find me, but this time it will be over on YouTube. And so I'm moving from voice only to video, which is fun as well, doing some live things as well as pre-recorded interviews. So really mixing it up and getting to keep my foot in and keep me close to the fire, as well as being able to help you along the way too. So my YouTube channel is called Emma Dhesi. So you can find me there. If you just search my name, my channel will come up. Be lovely if you want to come over and join me there and subscribe to my channel and get notified about what's coming up. I'd love to see you over there. But I'll just finish off by saying thank you so much to those of you who have been supporting me over the years, who've been listening in on the podcast. I know for some of you, it's been your weekly dose of the writing world, and I've really appreciated your being part of my community. It's been wonderful. So we get to continue that and we get to build on that, but we're just moving over to a new space where we get some more video, some more live things, as well as the pre-recorded stuff too. So come on over to Emma Dhesi over on YouTube and I'll see you there. But in the meantime, take care and keep writing.